All right, class, thank you so much for getting your homework turned in, and you're due now finished. So today we're going to be talking about thesis statements. So the first thing you do when writing a thesis statement is make sure you've answered your prompt. After you've read your resources, look again at the prompt. Your example prompt is, should the driving age be lowered to 14? An example of a strong response is, yes, the driving age should be lowered to 14 because it exactly answers what my prompt is asking. An example of a weak response could be, the driving is an important skill. Well, yes, it is an important skill, but that's not answering my question about whether or not the driving age should be lowered. So, what I would like you to do is focus your attention on your prompt for today. Sage, could you read that out loud, please?
Should high school be shortened to 3 years?
Great, so what I'd like you to do is take 10 seconds and decide on your answer to this prompt and write it on your paper. Go. All right, bring it back up here in 3, 2, and 1. Great. Then the next part, after you've written your answer to the prompt, is you need to come up with some supporting reasons behind your answer. So it's important to come up with as many as you can, but you're going to want 3 at the end, so come up with more than 3. Some example reasons supporting my answer to the prompt could be that it makes kids more independent, they're absolutely tall enough, it could help their family out, and it could help our economy as a nation. So those are some pretty broad answers. So what I'd like you to do is come up with as broad of answers as possible on your paper. You have 30 seconds, go ahead. All right, great, bring the ideas back up here and attention back up here. All right, now what I'd like you to do is watch me as I go through and choose my strongest answers. So I'm going to put a star by the answers that I can come up with the most examples for. For example, it can make kids more independent, such as giving them the opportunity to have a job. So I'm going to star that reason. Tallness, not everyone's tall. I can't really come up with a lot of reasons for that, so I'm just going to cross it out. Family, it could help families in a lot of ways. Again, such as by getting a job, helping pick up younger siblings. That's a pretty good reason. Also, our economy, more people buying cars, more people buying gas, that's a pretty good reason as well. All right, so what I'd like you to do is go through those reasons that you chose with a partner and decide which ones are the strongest. Go ahead.
Okay, so I said that I think that of all of these reasons, that this one is probably best, and this one's probably best, and that one's probably best.
All right, wrap up your conversations. Bring your attention back up here in 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. So once you've come up with strong reasons from your brainstorming, now all you have to do is the easiest part, plug it into your thesis formula. So for your thesis formula, the first part is your answer to the prompt, then your first reason, your second reason, and your third reason. Okay, so for example, my thesis would sound like, yes, the driving age should be lowered to 14 because it can help make kids more independent, it could help them help their families, and it could help our economy as a nation. So what I'd like you to do now is with your partner on your paper, help each other plug in your reasons and your answers to the prompt. Go.
So this one could be, yes, high schools should be shortened to 3 years because many classes in high school can be condensed to a shorter time.
All right, can you bring it back up here in 3, 2, and 1? All right, can I have Tia share her thesis aloud, please?
I said, yes, high school should be shortened to 3 years because many classes in high school can be condensed to a shorter time. It's too expensive for high school to be 4 years long, and it can help with the teacher shortage.
Awesome, that's a really strong thesis, thank you. All right guys, so to remember what we learned today about writing a thesis, I created a super cool academic cheer for us to learn. So I'm gonna read it aloud first, and then we'll do it together with the beat. So it starts out, write our thesis. Writing a thesis, it's easy as can be. Let me list the steps, 1, 2, 3. Answer the prompt, yes, maybe, no. Then write 5 reasons on the go. Create at least 5, choose at least 3, plug it in and see, your thesis is on fleek. All right, so the beat is gonna go 2 beats and a slap like We Will Rock You. So everyone start it with me. Write our thesis. Writing a thesis as easy as can be. Let me list the steps, 1, 2, 3. Answer the prompt, yes, maybe, no. Then write 5 reasons on the go. Create at least 5, choose at least 3. Plug it in and see, your thesis is on fleek. All right, we'll work on it. Thank you.